Why does weight loss suck? It sucks because it sucks. Weight loss sucks because usually we don't have a blueprint on what to do emotionally, right? We have the calories, we have the macros, we have the workouts, we have the Gymshark outfit, we have the Lululemon outfit, but emotionally we don't have a plan. And the emotions is the part that controls everything else. Willpower will last a couple weeks, maybe if you're really, really strong at it, a couple days if you're normal. But after a while, your emotions are going to kick in. And I just want to share some information with you today, what you can do about that. Everyone, everyone has trauma, right? Let's just get that out the way. Everybody has trauma. Everybody's dealing with something. Everyone's fighting something. Everyone is wrestling some things that they may not share with other people. Let's understand that. Just because they have trauma doesn't mean they can't progress. But because trauma sometimes comes up at the wrong times, we want to deal with that. I'm just going to put a disclaimer out there. I'm not a therapist. I am not trying to be a therapist. I'm just a life coach that loves fitness and loves helping people get results. One thing we can do is when we start to go on this fitness journey, this weight loss journey, or even a weight gain journey, we want to sit down and think, what emotions usually come up for me when I start journeys? When I start transitions, usually a lot of fear comes up. Usually a lot of self-judgment comes up. And all of a sudden, we all know Mr. IS comes up. Imposter syndrome comes up all the time. What we tend to do is not confront those emotions and those feelings. We tend to think they're going to just go away just because this time is different. I got everything in line this time and it's going to be different. And that's probably not true. We want to confront it head on. What are the feelings that come up when I start a journey? If you started a weight loss journey before, you kind of know what are the feelings that come up when I start this weight loss journey. What can I do now? Or what can I do different this time to combat this? We want to face the emotions. So let's just give an example. Let's say I have a lady named Donna. Let's say the emotion that comes up is she self-sabotages herself every time she gets near her goal. Say her goal was 20 pounds. Every time she gets around 12 pounds, she sabotages herself and starts to eat more and gain weight instead of losing the weight. What Donna could end up doing is realizing, when did this self-sabotaging start? You go a little bit deeper. Did something happen with parents, with a loved one, something at school, something in my childhood? And you may not be able to trace it back immediately, but you start writing down, when did I start making sure that I didn't succeed? Or another question you can ask the reverse is, what feeling comes up when I start to feel that I'm becoming successful? Is it guilt? Is it self-judgment? Whatever that is. And confronting those things and getting help around those areas, either with a therapist or a life coach or somebody who's further than you in the area, will show you what's happening every time you're on this journey. If every time you're on this journey and self-sabotage comes up, you'll start to trace. It's going to start coming up around 12 pounds. It's going to start coming up around week 4. It's going to start coming up around whatever time. So around that time, I want to actually prepare for it. I may not be able to defeat it immediately, but if I can prepare for it, it's going to be a lot better. I'm going to prepare in ways by calling friends. Hey, I'm at this part of the journey. Can you help hold me accountable? Can you check in on me? Maybe it's talking to a therapist. Can we talk out exactly what I feel? Maybe it's with a journal. Whatever it is, if you confront the emotions, it's going to make the journey that much successful. It's going to make it that much effective. If you pretend that the emotions won't come up, you'll end up probably emotionally eating, gaining more weight, quitting completely, judging yourself, and then it gets worse. So I want you to think today, when you start new journeys, what are the feelings that come up? And instead of running from them, let's confront them. Because those are the things that are stopping us from actually having massive success in the area of weight loss, weight gain, and even just life. And I say that because I've had to confront a lot of emotions, and I still do. And some days it's wins, some days it's losses. But all wins, all losses are just data. It's data of what to do, what not to do, what you can do better next time. So think, what emotions come up every time I start a journey? How can I confront them, and how can I actually start getting some wins? I want to see you win. I want to see you win. I want to see you win. Take care.